Babe, what's up with all the calls? I noticed 20 missed calls from you on my phone.
And now you decide to ask. Where are you, Liam? Why haven't you come home yet? Do you even know what time it is?
Please calm down, babe. Let me explain.
Are you kidding me? How can I stay calm in this situation? Do you know how late it is? The food is all cold now.
Babe, I genuinely planned to be home for today's dinner, but there was an unexpected meeting at the company. That's why I couldn't inform you in time.
Again, Liam? I'm sick of your excuses. Do you know how many times you've missed dinner this week? Answer me!
I'm not sure, babe. Maybe the second time?
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention. It's the third time, Liam. It's the third time already. And I've heard about your unexpected meetings multiple times. You know what? I'm not even sure if you were telling the truth.
Come on, Carol. Of course I'm telling the truth. Are you upset just because I'm caught up with work?
Obviously not. That's not the reason why I'm upset. Anything else you want to confess with me?
Why would you say that? Have I done something else wrong?
So you can't remember, huh? Who promised to pick up Casey from school today?
Oh my. Baby, I'm so sorry. I was so busy today that I completely forgot about picking her up. This is all my fault.
Are you serious? How can you forget such a simple thing?
A simple thing? Carol, for me it's not really a simple thing. Besides, if you think picking her up is that simple, then why don't you do it by yourself? Why keep forcing me to pick her?
Liam, I'm not forcing you to do anything. Taking care of your child is your responsibility. That's what every husband should fulfill.
So, you think I'm not fulfilling my responsibilities? Do you know how hard I work to provide for this family? How can I be your perfect husband all the time?
What did you just say? Liam, you've never been a perfect husband. As a father, you're even worse.
But babe, I've always tried my best. What else do you want me to do?
This isn't just between you and me, Liam. You need to figure things out with Casey.
All right, how's our little daughter doing now? Is she okay?
Of course she's not. Casey was extremely upset with you today. She had to wait for her father for over 30 minutes.
Okay, babe, I can handle this. Let me talk to her when I get home.
Liam, I apologize for reacting a bit harshly with you. My emotions have been a bit unstable lately.
Carol, is it because of me?
Well, honestly, you've been very different, Liam. You dedicated more time to other things than your own family. Have you been hiding something from me?
What? No, sweetie. Why do I have to hide anything from you anyway?
I'm not sure, Liam. It just feels like we're drifting apart, and it's affecting me emotionally.
I hear you, babe. It was totally my mistake for not being there for you guys. But from now on, things will slowly get back to normal. I can promise you that.
Liam, I'm really disappointed in you. You're such a terrible jerk.
What are you talking about, babe? Why suddenly calling me a jerk? Have I done anything wrong?
Why don't you question your own conscience?
Questioning my conscience? To be honest with you, I have no idea what I did wrong to deserve this. Can you please be more specific?
You want me to be specific? Then answer my question. Where were you around 8 to 9 p.m. last night?
Last night? Babe, I already told you. I had to work overtime at the office. But why are you asking?
Well, that's a terrible lie. I'll give you another chance to answer truthfully. You'd better be honest this time.
Carol, what I just said was 100% true. What else do you want me to say?
This is unbelievable. I can't believe you're still lying at this point.
But why do you think I'm lying, Carol?
Because I know you're a big fat liar. Don't you think I figured it all out before asking these questions?
What did you figure out then? Just tell me.
I already know about your affair, Liam.
What? How did you know about that?
It's woman's intuition, Liam. And a woman intuition can never be wrong. Your recent actions were very suspicious. So I decided to follow you yesterday. Guess what I saw? My husband was entering a hotel with a woman.
Carol, please calm down first. Let me explain.
What's there to explain? It was clear you were cheating on me.
It's not what you think. That woman and I are just colleagues.
Colleagues? Seriously? Why would colleagues enter a hotel together?
It was a long story. Her car broke down and it was very dark. So I offered to drive her home. But as soon as she got home, her house had a power outage. That's why I took her to the hotel for the night.
All right. Let's say you're telling the truth. What were you doing in there for over an hour?
Actually, her family was going through some issues, so I stayed back to talk and support her.
Enough of your crap, Liam. Do I look like a fool to you? You really expect me to believe this nonsense?
All right, fine. I'm tired of lying anyway. Yes, I had an affair, so what?
Are you nuts? How dare you talk to me like that after cheating on me?
Who do you think you are that I can't talk to you like that? This situation is all your fault.
What are you talking about? How is it my fault that you cheated?
You never realized, do you? Look at yourself in the mirror. Do you see any difference from 7 years ago?
Oh, I see where this is going. Is that so?
Exactly, Carol. You were so beautiful when you were young. That's why I loved you in the first place. But look at you now. You've become a fat and ugly woman with wrinkles on your face. And you still expect to keep me by your side?
How can you insult your wife like that, Liam? You want me to look young and beautiful? How? Especially when I don't even have time to take care of myself. Do you know how much I've suffered? I sacrificed my youth for you, you bastard. And for this family.
That's your problem, Carol. I just don't care anymore. But here's what I know. At this point, I'm fed up with you. Let's just get a divorce.
What? You want a divorce? No, you can't do that! What about Casey? How do you think she'll react to her parents' divorce?
Just let her know, I guess. Sooner or later, Casey'll find out. And she'll be okay.
She's only 12, Liam. What did I do wrong? Why am I being treated like this?
Actually, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just that this marriage has lost its value for me.
You asshole! Go to hell!
Say whatever you want about me. But it's time to accept the truth, Carol. Prepare yourself to sign the divorce papers. They'll be sent to you soon. For the love of God, will you just sign the papers, Carol?
Are you kidding me? No chance in hell!
Why?
You know exactly why.
Stop playing games, you crazy woman. The divorce papers have been sent for over a week. Can you hurry up and sign them?
Are you stupid or what? I've already told you no. Yeah, no problem. Those papers you sent me, they were far from the truth.
What truth? I didn't see anything wrong there.
Ha. I'm not a fool, Liam. They say that we mutually agreed to divorce. That's certainly not true. And you know that better than anyone.
What do you want from me?
What do I want? I want you to tell the truth.
Why are you making this more difficult than it has to be?
It's because you cheated on me, Liam. You cheated on me. That's why we're getting divorced. I've read every details in those papers you sent, and they conveniently left that part out.
Are you signing or not, Carol?
I'm not signing anything. Not until my lawyers takes a look at it.
Is that so? Do you think I don't know about your plan? You just want to take my money away from me. You don't deserve a penny, Carol.
Yes, I do. I deserve every single penny. Let me ask you a few questions. Who cleaned our house? Who washed your dirty clothes? Who had the meals ready when you got home? And most importantly, who raised your daughter? Me!
I can't believe this. You want to know why I cheated on you? I cheated because my lover doesn't nag or complain like you. She's the perfect match.
Okay, give me a break. This conversation is so pointless. Are we done here?
We're not done until you sign the papers.
Let me tell you one last time. I'm not signing until my lawyer takes a look at it. Now stop bothering me. It's time to make dinner for your daughter. Or are you cooking something for her?
No, I'm busy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You were never there for Casey anyway. I've always been both her mom and dad.
You've said enough, Carol. You're gonna sign those papers one way or another. Mark my words. Hey, Carol. I've been trying to reach out with Casey, but she didn't respond. She still hates me, huh?
What are you expecting? You've never been there for her. Even picking her up from school was impossible to you. And why are you contacting me again? Is it about your stupid divorce papers? If that's true, then you're wasting your time.
Well, actually, that's not what I want to talk about.
So what do you want from me?
Carol, I've thought a lot about what you said about me, and you were completely right.
I was right? About what?
About me being a terrible father, Carol. I want to start being the father I promised myself I would be.
And how will you do that? Hold on a sec. Why are you transferring me money?
Carol, that's $500. I know I'm not required to pay child support till the court orders. But I just want to prove that no matter what happens, Casey'll always be my little girl.
Ha ha. What's the catch, Liam? Is this your new strategy to get me sign those papers? Good one. But it's not gonna work.
There's no catch, Carol. You don't need to sign those papers anymore. I just need you to sign something else.
What do you want me to sign this time?
It's a form of payment received agreement, and it will be sent to you soon.
What for? Can you explain further?
Well, it says I provided you and Casey with $500. My lawyer thinks it'd be a good idea to have record of that. And I want the court to know that I'm willing to cooperate.
Ha ha ha! That's your angle? I know exactly why you're doing it. To prove the court that you're a good father. How selfish of you!
What? There's no angle. Carol, do you want this money? Or you want me to take it back? It's just a simple receipt. Can you at least take a look before making any decision? You and Casey are gonna need this.
All right. It's hard for me to believe someone like you, but I will think about it.
Great. I will be waiting for your answer.
Hey, Liam. Have you picked up Casey from school today?
Yeah, sure. I picked her up right on time.
So where did you take her? I just checked the security cameras, and there's nobody at home.
Don't worry, Carol. I will take Casey home soon. Guess what? She got an A+ today. That's why I'm rewarding her a meal at McDonald's.
Oh, really? That's wonderful news. I bet Casey is really happy, huh?
Absolutely. We're both having a great time together. And you know what? Spending time with her really made me realize what I've missed out on. Being a father is the most precious thing in the world.
I'm glad you've realized that, before it's too late.
Carol, hey, have you thought about that matter?
What matter? Oh, are you talking about the payment received agreement? Yeah, I've already signed it.
Oh, really? That's amazing. What made you change your mind?
Well, I've been observing you over the past weeks, and you truly tried to be a better father. Despite imperfections, your efforts deserve recognition.
Thanks a lot for thinking it over, Carol. I really appreciate that.
No problem. I hope in the coming time I'll keep seeing this new version of you. You must know that Casey's very happy right now. Don't let her down again, okay?
I won't, Carol. You have my word. Are you active, Carol? Can we talk?
You still want to talk? No, I have nothing to say to you.
Carol, come on.
How could you do that, asshole? Casey trusted you. Even I trusted you. Then what? You just vanished from our daughter's life and let her down once again.
I know, Carol. After what I did, I don't deserve forgiveness. But please give me a chance to explain.
Be quick, Liam. I have no time for your crap.
I want to start by saying I've been such a fool. My lover, Olivia, turned out to be a con. The only thing she wanted from me was my money.
Well, I'm not surprised.
But I am. She played me for a fool. She forced me to trick you to sign those divorce papers.
Yeah, I know that, Liam.
You know? How did you know that?
Liam, I'm not stupid. I know what you did.
What do you mean, Carol? I don't understand.
My lawyer was going over the divorced papers you served me and found out that apparently I was already single. Liam, I gotta admit, what you did there was pretty smart. You tricked me into signing that receipt of yours, then use it to fake my signature on those divorce papers.
But Carol, I was also the victim in this. That bitch manipulated me.
This is unbelievable. Are you calling yourself the victim now? How come?
Babe, it was all her plan this whole time. After our divorce was finalized, she forced me to marry her ASAP, only to divorce me just a week later and get half of my things.
Bravo. Don't you think you deserve that, huh? Nobody forced you to do what you did. It was your choice to cheat on me and faked my signature.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I totally deserve that. But I feel ashamed for my actions already. Can you give me one last chance to make it up for you guys?
You had your chance, Liam, and you failed. Now it's time to pay for your illegal actions. I've reported to the police about your forgery. They will be coming for you.
Wait, what? Carol, you can't do that to me! I can't go to jail!
Oops. Unfortunately, I already did that, so good luck.
How do you think Casey will react when she finds out her dad is going to prison?
No worries, Liam. Casey will be fine without you. Here's what she told me earlier. She'd rather be fatherless than have a father like you.
No way! Casey would never say that! You're lying to me, right?
Just think as you want, Liam. By the way, this conversation has taken way too long. Time to say goodbye. Wish you all the best in jail.
Wait, don't leave me, Carol! Carol!
Honey, are you active right now? Can we talk for a moment, please?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about? Hurry up, I have plans to do.
Have you noticed that you haven't cooked lunch or dinner for me lately?
Yeah, I know. And what's wrong with that?
I haven't asked you yet. But is there anything wrong with you recently? Like, are you tired or something?
No, there's nothing wrong with me. Why asking? Just say it already.
Well, I just want to know if you're okay. Because I haven't cooked for me and our son for weeks. I don't want to put pressure on you. But I don't think it's okay if we keep on eating junk food like this.
What's not okay with that? It's food anyway.
I know it's all just food at the end of the day. But it's clearly not a kind of food that you can eat every day. It's not good for our health, especially for our son Edna. He's still a child, so he needs proper food in order to grow. So I hope that you will put more effort into making food for all of us.
Oh, come on. You're just overreacting right now. He's still strong and healthy. He goes to play football every day. I see no problem with his health. Besides that, I'm very busy with my life. I can't just stay at home and cook every day for you. That's just a waste of my time.
Why are you busy? You choose to be a housewife. So I assume that cooking and doing the house chores are your responsibility. If you don't go to work like me, then what's your plans now that make you so busy?
I have to go to the yoga class. Duh! What do you think I'm doing?
Go to the yoga class? And that is what took all of your time, so you can't cook a proper meal for me and our son?
Yeah, of course. It's very tired, so I don't have any more strength to cook or do anything else.
I don't know what to say to you anymore, but you really need to change it. It's for the sake of our son.
Jesus, you're talking like an old man Jeremy. Let's become a little more trendy.
And another thing. Why do you want us to sleep separately? Am I doing something wrong?
Is that even a thing for you to worry about? There are many couples who don't sleep together. Even my dad and mom sleep separately, and they're still a very happy couple. So I don't see any reason for you to worry about this problem, Jeremy.
It is normal for your parents, because they're an old married couple. Of course, it's normal for old couples to sleep separately because of many reasons. But I don't think it's normal for us, Edna. We're a very young couple, and as long as I remember, we don't have any issue with each other on bed. To me, it's weird.
Oh, come on, Jeremy. Why are you being like that? It's nonsense.
Well, I don't think that is nonsense at all, Edna. We're married, so it's important for you and me to deal with the problem together.
Oh my God, why are you need to make this such a big problem? It's just that I don't want to sleep on the same bed as you anymore. Is it that hard to understand?
Come on, I know that's not the real reason. Just tell me already.
Okay, it's because of your snores. It's so freaking loud. I can't sleep with you sleeping next to me. I can't even fall asleep a bit.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah! You snores all night! That's just so annoying.
Well, I'm sorry I did that to you. I didn't know that I snored.
Of course you don't know. You can't tell if you snore or not because you can't hear it.
This is embarrassing. I think it's because I was too tired of my job. But I'll make sure that I can't fix that. So can you just let me sleep with you?
No means no! I don't want to stay awake all night anymore. Anyway, you need to send me more money. The money you gave me before is gone. I need more now.
What did you said? It's all gone now? Edna, I've just gave you almost $15,000. Like what? 2 weeks ago. And you're telling me it's all gone? How did you spend it?
Well, I just went groceries shopping. And I bought gifts for my parents. It's reasonable.
You spent $15,000 on buying gifts? Are you being serious right now?
Well, I am, Jeremy. Isn't it normal to buy gifts for your parents?
Yeah, it's normal. But you can't just spend that much money on buying gifts. It's $15,000, Edna. That's half of my salary. That's a very big amount of money. And you just spend it in just 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, it's not that big amount of money.
Edna, you can literally buy a house with that money.
Come on, it's not that big of a problem, Jeremy. You don't want me to spend money on my parents?
It's not that I don't want you to buy stuffs for them, but spending $15,000 at once is just crazy. Do you know how hard it is to earn money these days?
You should just minding your own business, Jeremy. Your job is to go out there and make money. I'm the one who in charge of using it for this family, so don't tell me how to spend my money.
In fact, those money are mine because I'm the one who earned it. So I have a say in how we should use the money. And you don't even use those money to buy ingredients to make food for your son. Do you think you're really a wise spender?
I'm just doing what's best for your image. And you're telling me that I'm wasting your money?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that you should spend the money more efficiently.
Well, the problem here is you don't earn enough money for this family. That's why you want to control the way I spend the money. If you can make more money, you wouldn't care about how much money I spend on things. This is your fault.
So if you know that I can't earn more, then why don't you just spend less?
Oh, so you're trying to blame it on me now?
I didn't say that at all.
Okay, I've had enough with this bullshit already. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'll just go and do my things. Bye!
Oh God, Edna. Edna, where are you now? Answer my text already. Hello?
What now? What do you want from me?
You don't even know what you've done? You still need to ask me.
I think I didn't do anything wrong. You're so annoying.
You dare talk to me like that? Why didn't you go pick up our child? You know damn well that I have to work overtime today, so I can't pick him up from school. Did you forget to do it or what?
No, I didn't. But I need to go and have dinner with my friends after the yoga class, so I can't go pick him up.
Are you for real? You really let him walk home alone like that?
What's wrong with that Jeremy? He's all grown up now. He can go home all by himself. He won't need my help anymore, so I don't have to worry.
What are you saying right now? He's 7. How can you consider that grown up? Are you out of your mind?
Being 7 is good enough for him to go home alone. It's not that serious.
You must be kidding me right now. Okay, maybe it's not that serious if it's 4 or 5 p.m. But it's dark outside when the school is over. Do you think it's safe for him to go home alone that late? What if something bad happens to him? You don't worry at all.
Oh, come on. What can be so bad about that? He's just going back home from school alone. This is not even the first time that he walked home alone. He must be used to it by now.
Wait, hold on for a second. Are you telling me that this is not the first time that you let him walk home alone?
Well, I can be very busy, so I can forget to pick him up sometimes. It's understandable.
Oh, come on. You just show me how irresponsible you are to him. First it's all the junk food that you feed him. Now you let him walk home alone.
How dare you call me irresponsible? Do you think that we're a good dad and a good husband?
At least I've tried my best to provide things for this family. I've worked my ass off for you to be a stay-at-home mom. But you're just being very irresponsible right now.
And you're just being a jerk. Fuck off. Don't try to tell me what to do.
I'm tired of your shit, Edna.
Hey, Jeremy. How come I can't use your credit card? What's wrong with that?
Why do you need to use my credit card? Do you want to buy something again?
Well, I want to buy some new clothes and some new jewelries. And when I tried to pay for it, I can't do that at all. I don't know what's wrong with it, so I need to ask you.
Again? Edna, this is the third time in this month that you bought new jewelry. How can you spend so much money on jewelry like that?
Oh, come on, Jeremy. It's not even that much of a money.
How much money have you spent on buying jewelry this month?
Well, almost $7,000, I guess.
And you are telling me that that's not a lot of money? How can you spend money without thinking like that? And first off, how can you use my credit card like that? Where did you get it? Without my permission?
You are the one who gave it to me. You told me to do the shopping in the house.
I told you that. But see, I want you to use this money to buy things for the family. Not for you to spend it all on your clothes and your rings, your necklaces like that. Don't you care at all about your husband and children?
Well, I do care about you guys, but I want to take care of myself too. It's tired being a housewife. I just want to treat myself with some gifts. Is that even a wrong thing to do?
Do you think that you're a true housewife?
Of course I am.
Oh, please, Edna. You haven't touched the kitchen in over 2 months. You rarely pick our son from school, and you don't even play with him. You hire the cleaning service to clean our house. You don't even clean the dishes.
Oh, it's not that serious. As long as you guys have meals on your table and clothes to wear, then my job is done, right?
You really think like that? I expect you can be better than this, Edna. I've worked almost 12 hours a day to make sure that you can stay at home and give our son your full attention when he needs to. But you only care about dressing up and you spend my money on new hobbies. Do you really think those things are more important than our children?
No, Jeremy, I don't think like that. I just want to make sure that my image is always on point. You're a talented man, Jeremy, so I don't want other people to think that you have an ugly wife. I'm just trying my best to be the perfect match to you.
Well, I do appreciate that. I'm grateful that you want to help me like that. But not to the extent that you spend so much money all at once. Just to buy your clothes. We have so many more things to care about. Don't spend money over the limit like this. Now you have to wait for next month until you can buy anything else.
Oh, so that's how it works, huh? That's cool. It's like I have unlimited amount of money to spend.
No, it's limited. You've completely missed my point, Edna.
Well, so send me some more money now, because I need to pay for my clothes and jewelry. I know you still have money on your other account.
I think I should check the transaction history. You are spending too much.
Oh, please, Jeremy. Just one more time. Send me the money now.
No, you wait there. Edna, what is this?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
You're still trying to act like you're innocent?
Because I didn't do anything. I don't understand what you're saying.
Then how do you explain about all these hotel receipts? You are cheating on me?
No, of course I'm not Jeremy. How can I cheat on you? You're such a good husband to me. I can't do that to you.
Oh, really? You used to said that I'm not a good husband and I didn't work hard enough to provide for your lifestyle. Now you're telling me that I'm good enough for you?
I didn't mean to say that to you. I'm just too frustrated at that time, so I can't control myself. But trust me, I'm innocent.
So why did you go to the hotel?
Well, I just want to rent a nice hotel room to hang out with my friends. So I booked one. But trust me, they're all just my friend. So you don't have to worry.
So you're telling me that you booked a hotel once every 2 weeks? Just to hang out with your friends? And you're paying for it with my money?
Well, it's because it's not that expensive. So I want to pay for them because it would be weird to split the bill.
But you paid for it every time? That's not normal at all.
It's not that much, Jeremy.
Okay, you can stop lying to me right now. I've just checked the information of the hotel. It said right here that this is a love hotel for couples. And you're saying that you go there with your friends?
Well, friends can go there too.
But this is a hotel for couples, which mean 1 man and 1 woman. But you said that you go there with your friends. Plural. You're still capping, Edna? Can't you just be honest with me right now?
Well, I admitted that I did go there with a man, but we're just friends. I promise you.
Oh, come on, Edna. Did you really expect me to believe that? You go to the love hotel with a man, and you're telling me that you guys are friends?
But it is like that. We're really friends.
Oh my God. You're full of lies, Edna. You used my money to sleep with your little lover. And you even bought that jerk perfume using my money. And then lied to me that you used my money to buy your parents' gift?
Who? How did you know that?
Oh, come on, it's all in the transaction history. How can I not know? It's just because that I trusted you, so I don't ask. And I'm too busy to think about it. So you can get away with that. But do you really think that you can hide it from me forever?
It's not like that, Jeremy.
Okay, you don't have to explain anything to me anymore. I understand what's the reason why you don't want to share the same bed with me anymore. You can get with your little lovey-dovey fling now.
He's not a fling. We're serious.
Alright then, if you said so. Let's just get a divorce. I see no future for this marriage anymore. So let's just end it here. Let's see if he's really serious with you or not.
I trust him because he show me love, not like you. You're always absent. You don't care about me.
Did you really think like that about me? If I didn't care about you, then why did I work all day? Just to make sure that you can have a good life? Where do you think the money that you're spending on your lover now came from? If you don't understand that, then I don't have anything to tell you anymore. I'll raise our son. Let's just meet at the court.
Hey, whatever you say. Oh God, Jeremy, please help me. I want you to send me some money. I'm almost homeless right now. I have nowhere to go. Please, help me.
What's wrong now? Did your little lover dump you? Well, I guess I was right. He only loved my money. He didn't love you, huh?
That's not the problem right now. I need you to give me some money. Stop talking.
Why should I do that? You're nothing to me now, Edna.
I'm your child's mother.
His mother? You haven't asked anything about him for the past 2 years. And now you're telling me that you're his mother. You abandoned him for your lover. You don't deserve to be his mother. And he didn't want to see you too. Get out of our life.
No, Jeremy, I was wrong. I've realized now that I still love you. Can we go back to each other?
Don't make me laugh, Edna. You just want my money. So don't think that you can fool me again. Enough saying already. Get lost.
No, wait.
Yo, Dustin, are you busy at the moment? Can you do me a favor?
What do you want from me this time, huh? If it's money again, then I'm not lending you anything.
No, bro. It's not money that I'm talking about. Remember the girl who I've been dating with?
The one you mentioned multiple times at the year-end party? What was her name again?
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie. That's right. What about her?
Well, I'm thinking about proposing to her.
Wait, what? You aren't kidding me, right? Don't you think this is kind of sudden? You two have only been dating for like a month.
Of course I'm serious, man. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Sophie's truly the one for me. She's incredibly smart, talented, and kind. Apparently she's studied abroad before and can speak French and Spanish.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, right? She's like a princess. The way she looks, the way she acts, just so elegant.
How did you find a girl like that? Look at yourself, Andrew. Are you sure that you're good enough for her?
Come on, Dustin. Are you looking down on me? Let me tell you something. It was Sophie who approached me first, not me. You see me for what's on the inside, she said. She told me she's never met someone like me.
Oh, is that so? Good for you.
You don't actually believe me, do you? I'm going to propose to her anyway. Sooner or later, Sophie will be the mother of my children.
Whoa! Whoa! You already thought about having kids with her? That's insane! Well, I guess you should propose to her as soon as possible, before someone else gets her.
Don't jinx it, bro.
By the way, what can I do for you?
I'm planning on proposing to Sophie next week, but I have no idea what restaurant to go to. Since you're managing a restaurant, can you recommend a few places?
Oh, if that's what this is about, then why don't you choose our restaurant instead? We'll do anything to satisfy your needs.
Wait, really? You'd do that for me, Dustin? Isn't your restaurant one of the most popular in town? Even getting a reservation is difficult.
Andrew, we've been best friends for years. If this is an important day for you, then it's also an important day for me. Don't worry, as I'll prepare the best seats for you.
Wow, I really appreciate that. It's great to know that I have a friend who'll always be there to assist me. Thanks a lot for the free dinner, bro.
Free dinner? Ha ha ha. Who said it's free? I'm just trying to create the best conditions for your proposal. All the expenses will still be on you like any other customer.
Oh, okay. No problem at all. I'll pay for everything. Just make sure everything goes smoothly, bro. Sophie, where are you now? I've been waiting for you in the restaurant for quite a while. Just ask me if you don't know the exact location, okay? I can come and help you out.
Got it, babe. Please accept my sincerely apology for being late. Since I don't know this restaurant, I'm still trying to find it on Google Maps.
It's okay, babe. I can see that you're not really good at directions. Let me help you with it.
Well, I appreciate that, Andrew, but I believe that I can find this place on my own. It's your friend's restaurant, isn't it?
Yep, one of the most famous French restaurants in town. Everything about this restaurant is high class. And the food is delicious as well. I even got us VIP seats, Sophie. I bet you're gonna love it.
So, you're sitting alone at the VIP seat of a high-class restaurant?
Cut it, babe. I already know that I'm not suitable to these places. So come quick, will you? Please be careful, though.
Oh, I think I found the restaurant.
Really? That's a lot quicker than I can imagine. There's French written on the front, right?
Yeah, that's true. But the French words, they seem strange.
Strange? What do you mean by that? Apparently, it's the name of the restaurant, but I have no idea what it means. Anyway, tell the waiter my name when you come in, all right? They'll show you where I'm sitting. Sophie, what's wrong? Did you manage to get inside? Why aren't you replying my texts? Sophie!
Are you active, Andrew? There's something I gotta apologize to you about today.
No, Dustin. You have nothing to apologize for. I'm the one who should apologize. You guys prepared all these amazing dishes for us. But then we wasted all your effort. This is so embarrassing.
Dustin, I don't blame you at all. It totally wasn't your fault, bro.
You know, I waited for nearly 3 hours outside your restaurant, but in the end, she still didn't come. Gosh, my plan to propose to Sophie turned into an absolute disaster. I'm so sorry, buddy. You were so generous in preparing VIP seats for us at your restaurant.
No worries, man. At least my plan succeeded.
What? Your plan? What plan?
Sorry, Andrew. It's not that you failed to propose to Sophie. I'm the one who had her go home.
What are you talking about? I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? If you're truly joking, then it's not funny, Dustin.
Andrew, it's not a joke. I'm very serious right now. I arranged everything to make sure your beloved Sophie wouldn't come.
Hey, I thought you were a friend. Are you messing around with me? Why did you do that?
Calm down and let me explain, Andrew. I have my own reason to justify my action.
What's that reason then? This better be real good, my friend. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do to you.
Okay, I got it. Just hear me out. The reason Sophie didn't come today has to do with the French written at the front of my restaurant.
That was the name of your restaurant, right? What does that have anything to do with her?
No, it wasn't. It was a quote that I intentionally put there. Well, I bet you didn't notice since it's written in French, but there was something like, "I know what you're planning, Billy Butcher," written there.
Hold on, let me stop you right there. Why'd Sophie go home after seeing that? And who the hell is Billy Butcher?
Just let me finish. Billy Butcher is my formal colleague. There was this woman named Julia he was proposed to, but Julia's parents were in debt, apparently. So he gave Julia $50,000 to help her parents.
$50,000? Wow, this Billy guy's such a good boyfriend. So what happened next? Was all that money enough to help them?
It was never enough, bro. Julia disappeared just a few days later.
Oh, you're saying he got scammed, right?
Yup. This Julia girl was lying from the beginning. After he realized what happened, it was too late.
Damn, I feel bad for him. But what's this have to do with my girlfriend?
The thing is, your Sophie had lots of similarities with the girl who scammed Billy, judging on what he told me about her. The looks and grace of a princess, how she could speak multiple languages, including French.
Bruh, there are many people with similar interests and personalities. What are you thinking?
Andrew, here's what Julia used to say to Billy. "You see me for what's on the inside. I've never met a guy like you before."
Wait a minute. So what you're trying to say is Julia and Sophie are the same person?
Exactly, my friend.
Ha ha. Things like that can only be seen in movies. This is real life, buddy. Stop accusing my girlfriend of being a scammer with that weak evidence of yours.
Okay, you explain to me then why your girlfriend left the restaurant.
It's because there were strange words written on the front of the restaurant.
Yeah, and those strange words are? Tell me.
I know what you're planning. Billy Butcher. No, you can't be serious. This can't be true. Couldn't you at least show this Billy guy a pic of Sophie first? I'm pretty sure I have many of her pics on my Facebook.
Well, I really wanted to do that. But it seems like he's changed his number recently.
So, there's no way for you to get in contact with him?
Actually, I knew his old office number. But the people at the company he used to work took so long to reply. That's why I decided to figure things out by myself. Only the girl who scammed Billy would have been able to understand that message.
To be honest, your theory does make sense. But what if Sophie left for another reason? It's still possible that Sophie and Julia just happen to have the same characteristics.
That's impossible, man. Hold on a sec. I was able to contact Billy just now.
Wait, what? Really? Have you sent him pictures of Sophie?
Yeah, I did. And you know what? He confirmed it was the same person.
Holy cow, I can't believe this. My girlfriend has always been a scammer, but Sophie was such a nice person.
This must be very shocking for you, bro. Seems like you did really love her and were very happy.
Of course, Dustin. In my eyes, Sophie was the most wonderful girl in the world. She was the first person I thought of marrying. Honestly, she was so wonderful that even if she was a scammer, I'd still consider staying with her. Of course, that's only if she really loves me.
Gosh, Andrew. I had no clue you loved her that much. Maybe I didn't have the right to stop you. But in my opinion, if you were scammed like Billy was, then you'd be even more painful than you're now. I just couldn't stand by and watch my best friend in pain.
Dustin, we've been friends for such a long time already, so I know you very well. You're not the type of person to lie to me at times like this. However, Sophie was very special to me. I can't still wrap my head around this situation.
What? After what I told you about Sophie, you still can't decide? You don't believe me, do you?
Of course I do, but a part of me still want to believe Sophie too. Do you understand that?
Come on, Andrew. You still want to be around your girlfriend knowing she could be a scammer? Are you out of your mind?
Well, it depends on what you think. Maybe I am, which is why I have to settle things on my own. Look, Dustin, I appreciate the fact that you cared about me. I really do. But let me take it from here. I need to personally ask Sophie what happened earlier.
What's there to ask? Bro, you're on another level of insanity. Just do whatever you want, Andrew. I will never interrupt you again. You have my word.
There's no need to get mad, bro. I'll take full responsibility of my decision, all right? By the way, could you tell me how to contact Billy in case I need him?
Yeah, sure. Let me give you his number.
Thanks, mate. Where have you been, Sophie? I haven't been able to reach out with you since yesterday. You're making me extremely worry. My friend who owned the restaurant said something strange about you. He told me you were dangerous, and I should break up with you ASAP.
And you believed him?
Here you are, Sophie. I'm so glad to hear back from you. No, of course I didn't trust him. I got mad at him for insulting you, then cut ties with him right away. Did he do anything weird to you? If that's the case, then I'm truly sorry, babe.
Andrew, let me explain what happened. I received a call saying that my father collapsed. So I went over to my parents' house right away. The news was so shocking that I forgot to tell you. I'm so sorry. I think we won't be able to meet for a while, 'cause I have to help around the house and take care of my dad.
OMG, is your father all right?
Yup, barely. He had a stroke, so he's not really healthy.
Okay, I see. Where are you at the moment? Still at your parents' house?
No, I'm currently on my way home. I need to pack my stuff before moving to my parents' house.
It must have been really hard for you, Sophie. Just focus on taking care of your father and no need to worry about me, okay? You know, I was actually planning on proposing to you yesterday.
Oh, really? My apology for disappearing at such an important moment.
No worries, babe. It was the right decision to prioritize your father. Sophie, I want to help you out in these tough times. Is there anything I can do to assist you?
Is that okay? Actually, there's this tiny problem I have.
What is it? I'm willing to do anything for you.
My father's been ill for a long time now. The time in the hospital was even longer than the time he worked. That's why he had to borrow a significant amount of money for medical expenses. Now he's dealing with quite a large debt, babe.
So how much debt are we talking about?
$50,000.
$50,000? That's a huge amount of money.
Yeah, it's understandable that you're shocked. I was also shocked when I first heard about it. Andrew, look, I'm really happy to hear about your plan to propose, but I really need to take care of my dad's debt first before thinking about getting marriage.
Oh, I see.
Babe, can I ask you something?
I know what you're about to say. You want me to lend you $50,000, huh?
What? What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ, this is exactly how Billy said it would go.
What's wrong? By the way, who's Billy?
Billy Butcher! Remember him? He's the guy who got scammed by you 3 years ago.
Billy who? There must be a mistake here. I've never ever heard of that name.
Spare me the act, Sophie. I mean Julia. Whatever your name is. You were shocked to see those French words, weren't you?
Who wrote that, Andrew? Was that you?
No, my best friend wrote it to protect me from a person like you. He was one of Billy's former colleagues who heard about you from him. He told me you sounded a lot like the girl who scammed Billy.
What? No way.
After my friend accused you of being a scammer, I was angry at first. But come to think of it, he has never lied to me, ever. So I decided to have Billy take a look at your picture. Guess what? He confirmed you were 100% Julia and provided a lot of information about you. Everything was the same with everyone you met, huh? From how you met them to how you scammed $50,000 off them.
Damn it! You got me, Andrew. I thought I had found another idiot I could easily scam. Such a shame, really. Well, if you already get it, then we have nothing left to say. Don't try to contact me again, okay?
How could you do such things? What you've been doing are crimes, you know? I'm lucky that I haven't given you anything. But guys like Billy, they propose to you and even lend you money. Will you please stop hurting people like this? This is wrong, Sophie. My advice to you is to apologize to each of them, then turn yourself in.
Haha! Are you trying to be a hero or something? Why would I turn myself in anyway? I'm not stupid. This is none of your business, Andrew, so shut up, you idiot. By the way, thanks for buying me clothes and inviting me to dinner. It was fun, though.
I knew you would say that. Okay, it's your choice after all. Take your time to reconsider things when you go to jail.
Go to jail? What do you mean?
You said you're heading home, right? Your old friend Billy and I have already called the cops. They're waiting for you.
No. It can't be. You're definitely lying to me. Stop messing around.
The worst liar is you, Sophie. Now it's time to make up for your crimes. You know what? I was even prepared to stay with you if you really loved me, even if you were a scammer. Sadly, Billy's not as forgiving as I am. He's still holding it against you. He was talking a lot about how he'd have you crushed in court.
I already told you, stop messing around. This isn't funny at all. What the... Why are the police surrounding my house?
It's because I'm telling you the truth, you stupid idiot.
Babe, I know what I did were wrong. Please save me from this. I'm begging you. Please tell the police that I left the house. If you help me through this, I'll loyal to you my whole life.
I might have considered that if you hadn't shown your true colors. But it's too late now. I just can't let someone like you get away without any punishment.
You asshole! I'm never going anywhere near a guy like you again.
Thank you for doing me that favor. Good luck in jail, Sophie.